Hi there, it's Chelle. Clint's in the house, but I wanted to show you guys what I am using this journal for. That my friend Betty sent me. Betty's Custom Designs, and what she has in here is 5 envelopes, and she does have those in her store. Betty's Custom Designs, I will put that below. But I was kind of cleaning up my mess after having made those junk journals, and I am putting them in this little journal because as soon as she showed it to me, I was like, that is perfect for ephemera. And so you can just take out a pile and go through it. So haven't really decided. I kind of have a plan, I guess, of what I want to do today in today's video. But I thought, well, we shall organize. I was going to see if these bigger ones, and they will fit in here. So that's good. This one won't. Those won't. Those are a little large. I think these are probably like wall. Can't remember who gave them to me, but I would think they would be like for your wall because of the really big ones. But I think all these will fit. But yeah, Clint's working on ink blenders, so there should be some available in the store if you've been waiting. And all the orders, I think, have been filled. Sorry, I'm just jabbering. So just kind of cleaning up today. It is Sunday. Wasn't sure I would come out and make a video. So the one you'll see, this one will be what, Tuesday, I think, because I already had a Monday one of me cleaning. Oh my gosh, I still have tons to do, but it's better than it was. So if you didn't see that video, that would have been in yesterday. So, but I think this is a great idea. And, you know, if you just had a pack or two of those butterflies and stuff, it would have fit in here perfectly. But, you know, we can always get more, right? So, and then, maybe we'll just organize today. I haven't really decided, like I said, what I'm doing today. But I do have tons of organizing I need to get done. These little girls that I pulled for that butterfly journal. And I have tons more of those. So let me grab those. We'll just kind of organize for a while and see where this day takes us. So yeah, somebody sent me this when we did the thing for the friendship journal, just last year. I know I'm horrible. And that's one of the things I thought, well, we'll kind of go through that and see what we can do in that too, you know. Really need to make one of these. I could make one of those today, couldn't I? But I don't know. Oh man, I don't know that I have any vellum. Have to look for it. I guess I don't know exactly where it is. Maybe here. Actually, let me look in this other one. Yeah, let's look at it. You know what? Maybe I should just make one. You guys want to see how I make one of these? Because it's really full. Things are piled in there so much. It's ripping the paper. This one my friend Dee Dee sent to me a couple years ago. So I am going to grab some paper and we're just going to make one right quick. Right? Because, you know, why not? So yeah, let's do that. Okay, And then, of course, I couldn't find vellum, but let me show you what we're going to do. Move all of this stuff I need to organize to the side. Let's see. Okay. Right there. Okay, so 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11 paper, and then these are little pages. They're plastic cover sheets for like stamp sets. I have tons of them because I must have thought I was going to buy tons of stamp sets, and I never did. So we're going to do that. My fingers are cold. Hold on. Okay, let me turn the heat up just a touch. Still have heat on that one thing, so I'm kind of surprised. So just kind of scrappy papers. So I am going to use one of these as an example. This is one I made. I do need some fabric, but not missing out on any of that. So I'm just gonna kind of measure and see, because it's been a while since I made one of these. So 5.5. This one's 6. Okay, so, and then this is 9. Okay, so I think I have the measurements. Shall we give it a try? Just some papers. This one's from My Mind's Eye. It says Paper Goods. So kind of like the, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's trim this off. You're not going to use up tons of, I mean, you're not going to have waste, really. So we are going to score this at 9. And that's going to give us our pocket. And we're going to flip it and score it at 5.5. Hopefully that is correct. Did I do that at 5.5? Yeah. So let's do the same thing with this one. Do you remember when Gayle used to make these? She would just, I mean, knock them out. It was so fast. 9, we're going to score. I'm going to flip it and score at 5.5. I think that's where I want it because yeah, when you have so much stuff, you kind of get overwhelmed if you don't have a place to put it. I did realize that yesterday. And some of those Tim Holtz people, I think we could put in these. I think it's gonna work. So, and then that. Kind of how that would be. I think I kind of adjusted Gayle's because I think I made it a little bit shorter so we didn't have to cut some off or something. I don't really remember. Let's see if I can just do it like this. You guys had a nice Mother's Day. It's what, Tuesday now that you will see this. So we'll have to turn But I did realize that on Mother's Day, one of my high school friends had passed away a couple of months ago. Are you guys getting all of your messages on Facebook? Because sometimes I get nothing. And I'm like, what the heck? Because it doesn't... You know what? Now I'm going to have to flip this, aren't I? Flip this one like this. But yeah, I know that I've never seen a message that she had passed. And yeah, pretty heartbreaking. I mean, I didn't know her that well, but you know, we kept up with Facebook and stuff. Okay, so there we go. That's our covers. Easy. We need a spine, right? See, I don't remember how I did this, but we're gonna figure it out. I think she just took a piece of cardboard, because you do want a thicker spine. So, let me go grab a piece. Okay, so I think I'm using this big old honkin' box, and I'm going to use this part over here, because I think that'll make a fine spine. I think that would let me cut it. Nope. Just need, I feel like you need a tougher spine. All I remember when Gayle was making them is she would use carpet tape. Do you guys remember that? Boy, she could just knock those things out. Didn't take her any time. Okay, so now I can fit this in here. I'm going to make it 9 inches because my pages are 9 inches. So I'm just going to trim this. Trim this down. And I just want to straighten this. I'm not too concerned about the size of the spine, so it's just going to be under 3 inches. Because I think on these type of things, bigger is better because it gives you more room. Right, okay. So, and I just grabbed this fabric, and just going to... That is so perfect. Do I need to... That is my box. Okay, yeah, we covered the full fabric. Just trying to remember how it was all attached and everything. Do you guys remember? I don't either. Alright. We're going to use some of this paper, and we're going to attach it using this. This is a really strong paper, and in the post office, I forget what it's called, somebody will let me know, and that will keep our spine from coming apart. I don't get them, you know, I just use these when I get them in the mail. Really sturdy. Okay, it's been a while since I made one of these, but I think it's about time that I had another one. So I'm glad you guys are here with me. I've missed you. And really, with those pockets, I think we could even like put ephemera in them and things like that, you know. So now we would attach this on the inside. Yeah, let's attach it to this. Just kind of playing. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys know how I am. I really had no clue what I wanted to do today. And Clint was working. And yesterday I did that huge long, it was like a 3-hour video of cleaning. Down to, I think I made it into a 15-minute video. I got glue all over, of course I do, because that's what I do in that. But yeah, Clint wanted to work on some stuff in the house, on his wooden stuff. Sorry. Big mess, big mess. Sticky mess. Okay. So I told him I'm going to run outside and make a video or two. Just so I can, you know, I kind of like having videos up for you guys. I try to put them up by 6 o'clock Mountain Time. And it's just nice, and I don't feel like I have to stress as much, you know. Okay. So that is going to be a massive cover, isn't it? I mean spine. I think last time maybe we just glued that down onto the spine. No. We couldn't have done that. Oh, maybe we'd put a... Let's just do it. And that's going to be a big spine, but we're just going to do it because, you know, we are. Do I want to cut any of that off so that I don't have to? Nah. Why not? We'll just do it like this. But yeah, it was a long day yesterday, and I was really sore last night. But got some cleaning done. Still have a few hours left to clean, organize, all that kind of fun stuff. I remember Gayle making these and just knocking them out. It was the craziest thing. She would make one a day for a little bit, it seemed. Okay, just put a little space in between. See that anyways, but okay. And then this other one we will glue down on this side. Looks pretty good. So there's our spine. So this will fold in like this. There's our spine, right? Trim this piece right here. not going to be long enough. I need one for each side. We'll make it work. Still too wide, huh? Just like half an inch. So I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Fuzzies everywhere. I'm going to trim it just a little. Now I really have issues. Okay. So, and I think what I'm going to do is just use my glitter, or my this glue. I think it'll work, so I'm just going to try it and see. Put this down, so maybe I won't make such a mess. I think that thing keeps moving. Probably on the edges I will put the art glitter glue, but at least I won't have that ugly, you know, the art glitter glue popping through. One of my friends wrote me and said, Michelle, how come there's not a direct road from here to there? And I guess she's visiting Colorado maybe. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It said mainly because we live in the mountains. You know, it's not like they can just say, hey, we want a straight shot from here to Michelle's house, you know. I told her, well, she says, well, I don't understand that. I'm thinking, yeah, but what about when you, see, that was off. When things are snowed in, you know. If you guys have been around in Colorado, yeah, it gets snowy. Where's my scissors? Not those. My other ones. Weren't they right here? Here they are. But it was just like, I was thinking, what are you asking exactly? Because I'm kind of confused. But yeah, it was quite humorous. I was thinking, so I told Clint about it. I was like, girl, she's confused. How come there's not like a straight line from her, from this town to our town? It's because sometimes it's hard to make a, I'm making a mess, aren't I? Sometimes it's just hard to put a road where, you know, people want. But you kind of have to make like a circle and go down, and then kind of do a loopy thing and come back up to us. And she's like, I don't understand this. That's fine. That's fine. Boy, I was way off, wasn't I, when I measured? Did not measure very well, Michelle. That's okay. I don't know if she's planning a trip to visit, or she just thought she might be in the area, or what. But we will see. That one still has a lot. But yeah, I mean, she's like from Denver, kind of Westminster, I think is where she put it. And Just didn't understand. Boy, I am really chopping this piece to death, aren't I? We're going to cover this. It's not as easy once it's glued down. Can somebody help me? Okay, there we go. I have to find like a big old honking ribbon. Oh, whatever. Whatever, Michelle. Let's go ahead and we'll put some art glitter glue. Just on the edges, just to make sure the edges stay down. I have tons of trim and stuff we could cover this up with. I'm trying to think what I have, but I'm sure I have plenty. See how it kind of soaks through. Need to go revisit skills. Gayle, how did you do that again? But yeah, it was. That's what I've been doing today, is just kind of chatting and helping Clint with the word things, the word signs. So he will be having some of those in the store eventually. Okay. Let's do this. And then we'll use this piece and we'll kind of make it, it's about right, isn't it? I am going to fold it because I'm impatient and maybe I'll be happier with the outcome. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Kind of chilly this morning. It was, I think, a 51 at 9 o'clock. Okay, so I do want to put that open. Let's go ahead and smooth this down. Hopefully this will hold it up over time, you know. Good thing is it doesn't take that long to create one. Unless you're like me. Oh geez. Okay, so then we'll just pop this on and call it good. But yeah, it was just like interesting morning. Made me laugh though, because you know, I can understand if you're not from here that you don't get it, because she's from California and how, you know, you have tons of highways and stuff to every point, and here is just like a little bit maybe more inconvenient. Do you guys feel like this is just a big sloppy mess? So do I. Oh geez. We're gonna make it pretty though, right? I think that glue worked really well. Okay. Trim. I'll be back. maybe this. This is just going to be an eclectic thing in it. Let's see how much I have. Need it to go around both sides and in the middle. Love. It says love on it. Just do this. Just some big old ribbon I got at a yard sale last year, I think. I made a big old mess. We'll just continue it with this. I mean, that's not awful. That's going to be the front. So I want my love. Let me take it out of the plastic. This is some I think we got from that estate sale. I want my love to go like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, I love it. Love, love, love it. One reason I wasn't too concerned about the edges, but I do want this glue to be a little bit thicker because art glitter glue doesn't tend to like grab hold of like ribbons and stuff very well. So is that straight? Pretty good. Kind of making sure I have enough. That's so cute. Okay, let's do the other side. Where did I put it? Oh, you guys. Tell you, I am seriously, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Seriously, I would. Okay. That just really cleans it up, doesn't it? So, probably right there, I'm going to do it just a little bit from this line right here. And do I want it going that way? I think I do. I'll just kind of... What a mess, guys. I love you guys. Even when I say, oh, it's such a mess, you guys are just very sweet. I know it's not, Michelle. I'm not sure you guys are telling me the truth all the time, but you know, maybe it doesn't matter. This is a really cute ribbon. I remember getting this, and I thought I would never use it. This is going to be perfect for this little thing, isn't it? I think I'm just going to, maybe I'll cut off that E. Not too bulky, but I'm okay if it doesn't quite match up, and I'm just putting it on the ribbon this time. That way I know for sure it's right. Isn't that cute? So it's very eclectic, but it's really cute. I like it. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters, I suppose. We'll make the inner pages. Tell you for not having anything to do, an idea. Yeah, I was going to pull out my friendship stuff, but really got to get this shed studio straightened out because it is such a, you know, I found tons of stuff that, you know, if I would have just had it put up, I would have already known about it. So it's just kind of, we need to organize. I did put up a new recipe on our other channel, which is called At Home with Clint and Chelle. I need to put more things on that channel. I've not been doing as much as I want to. Just not quite sticking down as well as I want it to. There we go. Look at that huge spine. Cute. What do you guys think? We have a thingamajiggy. Okay. An ephemera book. So let's see what else we need to do. So it's 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, and let's see what we had. I think we had 3 in each one. No, just 2. Just 2. I could fit 3, right? Let's see what I have. I don't even know what I have over here. Well, and I could have, since I think my spine's bigger. 8.5 by 11. I tore down a little. Like I said, definitely eclectic. These two could go in one signature. They're not that sturdy. Do you think that matters? Almost need a cardstock, don't I? But I kind of want to use them. You know what though? There we go. There's 2 of those. And I would grab some of that cardstock that my friend sent me. Maybe this one. Ooh, this one. Got this paper set years ago at Walmart. I don't buy paper anywhere like at Walmart anymore, but I love Gerber's. So I thought, well, I snagged it, and I think it was like $5. So let me grab some of this paper over here. Just a handful. Sorry guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I heard somebody walking. These are the ones from Betty. So I need cardstock. That one's not cardstock. I think I just need 6. Okay. Another way to use up your cardstock, Betty. And we'll just double them, you know. Yep, yep. I loved this paper when I saw it because it is the Gerbers. And I absolutely love, love, love Gerber daisies. That is my favorite flower. And if you happen to buy my digital, first set of digitals, I had Gerbers on that set. This one. So I do want to make sure this is going to work. Let's go ahead and do our Scotch glue. Just kind of doing it in the center. We will be sewing, so I do need, you know, something that's going to dry pretty quick. And then I'm just going to lay one of these on. Use this side. Try to line it up pretty straight. Then we'll trim it as needed. So let that one dry. Grab another one. But we're gonna have to sew on our pockets. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think I want that same side. So the pockets will be sewn on in the center, like here and here is what I'm thinking, if everything works out. So it's not going to be that big of a deal, you know. Guys have joined me or plan on making one of these. Maybe I didn't turn your stomachs too much. I know. So I have to tell you, Gracie, she loves those crunchy balls. You know, I think I've talked about them before, and couldn't find one. Well, we keep them in this one drawer, and she loses them. I mean, I can't find it anywhere in the house, and so I asked Clint if he could look, because there's certain pieces of furniture and stuff that we don't move, you know, like the china cabinet, things like that, that we can't get under. So I asked him if he would look for her crunchy ball, because every time I open that drawer, she wants a crunchy ball. And so I said, well, look under the bookcase and just see if there's one there, you know, and you found like 10 of them. Because it's so low to the ground and it's kind of deep, so they can't reach it. So he has one of those claw things that old people use. And so he was on his hands and knees digging underneath there, and he's like, oh my gosh! Because he looked under the dishwasher, which we move, and there's usually a couple that kind of get stuck under the wheels and stuff, but not one under there. But Gracie knows that they get stuck, and so she'll go over there, like when we're moving the dishwasher, and she'll stand beside it like, you know, she's fixing to discover a treasure. I think, you know, the way we move it and stuff, occasionally it'll pop out, and so she'll have a ball to play with, but she must have gotten them all, because he said there wasn't any under the dishwasher. But he said, yeah, I think there was like 6 or 10 underneath the bookcase. funny. So I had to get her some more crunchy balls because that's her favorite, has been since she was a baby. You know, just the little crunchy balls. Okay. So I am going to go back to the first one, trim it down. Because it's probably fairly dry. It doesn't take all that long. Look who it is. Hi there. Hi, baby doll. How are you?
Good.
Good. We were making an ephemera holder.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I asked them what they wanted to do today, and that's what they told me.
And that's what they said, huh? Well, that's good.
Actually, I was trying to organize, and I didn't have enough room to organize
yeah.
everything, so I thought, you know. Okay, so I am going to score this at 8.5. I know I need to do my edges, but no, at 4.25. That's not right either. No, at 5.5.
At 6, dear, at 6. Been one of them mornings?
Huh?
Been one of them mornings?
It has, you know. You got me off my
Discombobulated?
thought process there.
No, you know how I am.
How are you doing? Got all your stuff done?
I got two cedar sand, and I have to finish carving the other one.
Oh, okay.
And then I got 2 more aspen sand.
Oh, okay. So they're a little bit long, but I think they're going to work. I think what I'll do is sew down, and then we'll just trim it. Or, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, have fun. I think that's what I'll do, and then we'll have that room, right? Wondering if I could squish it on there. No, probably not. So I think it'll work. But those we shall try, right? Okay, let's trim all these other ones down. Give it a little bit of time to dry, you know. Don't want to gunk up our needle. I had to go check on his babies. Five and a half, Michelle-ish. So, I kind of like it like this. That way when you open it, boy, that one was way off. I'm leaving it. We'll see. Will it be okay? Yeah, it'll be fine, right? I'll trim it later if needed. I don't know, guys. 5 and a half is 11, so why would that one side unless I just didn't measure correctly? Five and a half. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, I did not measure that very well. Oh, jeez. Did you see the video Michelle put up? It was not good. Okay. And surely these aren't longer than 5 and a half, so, I mean, then 11, right? 5.5. Okay, 5.5. Make sure everything's lined up right. I think that's what I did, is I just kind of rushed through that one. It's still off. I tell you. Oh, sometimes I just crack myself up. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure it. Piece of paper. See, it is 11. What the heck a doodle. That's what it is. So let's take it just under 5.5. I knew because I was cutting some off, but I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, I'm just irritated. What are you doing?
They're not working.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're just sitting here laughing at each other. Well, they're laughing at me. What do you have?
Hand me a little gray girl.
A little gray girl. Oh my gosh.
Look how pretty this one is.
Glennis, what do you think?
Isn't she beautiful? Yep.
Did you see the video yesterday that we put up? I'm sure you did. And I probably already commented on it.
She did.
No, I was talking about Mondays.
Oh.
Even though it's Sunday, I just, you know.
Yeah, I forget. Hey, you're a sweet baby.
Okay, well, I figured out my goof up.
Well, that's good.
That's a good thing, isn't it? Okay, so now what we're going to do is just going to put just a little bit of glue. Actually, it's not going to matter except at the top. Because everything else I think will be well sewn down.
I showed you. She made me a glue dangle.
I made Clint a glue dangle.
I haven't used it yet, but she made me one. Blue. Isn't that pretty blue?
Yeah. It was blue.
Sweet little baby.
Yes, she is.
Just try it.
So, and I think I'm going to put one of those on every page. So, did I do this one? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Grab my sewing machine. I don't know how long I've been talking, but it feels like a while. We'll go through one of them so you guys don't have to sit here and listen to me jabber forever. But not that I mind if you sit and listen to me jabber. Do you guys want to come down? Oh.
Just like that.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you guys. Michelle. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I have my thing in there. And really, I think you could even put stuff behind it too. Sorry. Make sure that I have the opening part. And I'm going to go down the center. Sorry. Didn't mean to bop ya. And just put... I guess I really don't even have to do the bottom, do I? I do not know. What do you guys think? Okay. Let's change that to a 9. Let me turn it on. Sorry you guys are bouncing because it's sitting on top of my help. I got it. Okay, let's move ya. There we go. So. And I could go around the edge, but you know, sometimes when it's like an envelope or something, it kind of does that weird kind of buckles. So move it to the side and we'll see how that works.
Not too bad in here, is it?
No, I turned the heater up a little bit because it was chilly, but
Yeah.
if I was thinking, which I wasn't,
Hold up, his nose is already.
I'm scared, Daddy. I'm scared.
Boy, her wings are gorgeous.
Okay, so then we'll have a place for some of these big things. So let me look. I don't even know if that will fit in there. It might though.
It'd be much longer, and they're gonna be flying out of that thing.
What do you guys
That's
think?
good.
Isn't that cool? So I'm going to sew all these together, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. And when we come back, we will put these into the journal. So tomorrow's video, we're going to be finishing this. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Tutzings.